Hello, I'm Benny Proffitt, executive producer of I'm Not Ashamed. Do you sense, along with me, the need for a spiritual awakening in this generation of America's young people? With all the confusion and challenges and temptations our young people are facing, it's definitely time for another Jesus movement. What could ignite such a movement? Let me introduce you to the true story of Rachel Joy Scott.
I've always been drawn to hands. I think it's because it's the way that we touch people. I have this theory that if one person can go out of their way to show compassion, it could start a chain reaction.
We believe this movie could bring the church together in every city and community to share the hope we have in Jesus with this generation.
Sometimes I don't understand why having a walk with God is so hard for me. Why do you hang around those guys? They're bullies. Is that what you want to be known for?
Later, lame-o.
I'm not like my friends.
Are you spiritual or something?
I just want to live my life for Jesus and care about people. Hey, can I help you?
No.
Come on, you must need something.
I can take care of myself.
I'm not so sure.
Out of the Columbine Massacre, a story of hope rises from a 17-year-old girl who is not ashamed to speak the name of Jesus.
I thought it was going to be different this year.
Is this some kind of prank?
Our friend Josh McDowell said, "Every believer and every church needs to see I'm Not Ashamed." This movie is that significant for this time in America's history. Billy Beacham said, "Wow, amazing. This was not what I was expecting." Rachel's real story makes her life and death so much more powerful. This movie will inspire people of any age, from any background. Greg Steer said, "I strongly encourage you to take your teenagers to this movie and plan a time afterwards to unpack it. You'll be glad you did." Governor Mike Huckabee said, "This is a powerful film. The reality of Rachel's impending death grips you." The actress who played Rachel was terrific and captured all the struggles that go with being a teenager and trying to live for Jesus. Meet some of our incredible cast. Are you ready to do something? Something big?
I want to be a light, but it feels so dark.
Life's gonna be hard sometimes, but he's there. As hard as that is to grasp, he's in control.
You're never gonna change what's happening in there. It's just the way the world is.
Well, I want to change the world.
Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity.
Compassion is the greatest form of love that humans have to offer. Test it out for yourself and see the difference that it can make in the lives around you. Tomorrow's not a promise, but it's a chance. You just might start a chain reaction. Jesus gave his life for me, and I'll give my life to him.
Will you bring I'm Not Ashamed to a theater in your community? With an investment of only $5,000 in pre-ticket sales, that can happen. And the story of Rachel Joy Scott that has touched the hearts of millions of people around the world will now change the lives of people in your community. Go to I'mNotAshamedFilm.com, group ticket sales, and click on Bring I'm Not Ashamed to your city.